to the pretty girl. Rock, rock to the pretty girl. Rock, rock.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian content creator. I'm based in Douala, Cameroon. You're highly welcome to today's video, and as you may have noticed, most of my Sunday videos will be in this format because I just think I find it soothing. I don't know what you guys think. Do you enjoy these type of videos? Let me know in the comment section. So yes guys, please, before you continue watching, do not forget to click on that subscribe button, because you might watch, get carried away and forget to subscribe. So please subscribe. My goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'll be happy if you guys can make that possible for me. So on today's video, we're going to be talking about values and how it can make us happy. Before I start talking guys, I would like to ask one question. How would you define your values, and what actually makes you happy? Your values in this context are things that you believe are important in the way you live your life, your work and all that. So yes, what are your values and what makes you happy? What are those things you can compromise on? What are those things you feel like you need to work on to just make you happy? Your values should determine your priorities deep down. That's probably the measures you use to tell if your life is turning out the way you want it to be. When the things that you do and the way you behave match your values, life is usually good. You're satisfied and you're content. But when these things don't align with your personal value, that's when you feel things are wrong. This can be a real source of unhappiness. Anyway guys, because of this, I have been making my conscious effort to identify all my values, what matters to me, and work on them, because everybody wants to be happy. To be very honest with you guys, I've been having a really hard time, but thank God I'm strong and I'm trying to glide through it. So like I said, when it comes to your values, if you don't work on them, if you don't identify that these are the things that make me happy, these are the things that I like, these are the things that make me feel fulfilled, it's going to be very difficult to walk through this. So you find that you're doing so much, but at the end of the day you don't feel satisfied. You could be working day and night, you're making enough money, but you are not satisfied. You could have what people would look at like this is what everybody dreams of, but you still will not be satisfied. So I think it's really important to identify your values. So for me, how I identified my values was just to check to see what makes me happy, and I walk towards them. So for example, I just looked at it like, okay, when I was happy, what made me happy? When was the time that I was happiest? What was that thing that made me so giddy and happy and feel like I'm in a good place? I identified, was I with people or was I alone? How did I go through it? And I feel like this is something that you can apply in your workspace and in your personal life. So when the first thing, like I said, was I identified at what periods of my life am I happiest and content and I feel satisfied. And then I went ahead to also look at who I was with. Was I with people? Was I alone? Was I with my friends, family? Who was I with? And how can I keep that? Okay, so yes guys, that's just it. So for me, I discovered that what really makes me happy is family makes me happy when I'm around my family members, when I'm with my sisters. I would say January was one of the happiest times for me, because after a very long time I was with my entire family under the same roof. It felt so good. So obviously family makes me happy. So what I do with this is I try to spend as much time with my family as possible, because I know that that's one of the things that makes me happy and I feel fulfilled. The next thing that makes me happy is my kids in particular. I know I said family before, but my kids make me happy. Spending time with my kids, doing things for my kids makes me happy. So it is my joy to be around my kids. Even when I'm in my lowest moments, I'm around my kids, I feel a lot better. And then another thing that makes me happy is love, guys. I love love. I've said it here so many times. I love love. So being in love, being with someone I love, spending time with the person I love makes me very happy. And last but not least, money makes me happy. Yes, but not in the way you think. Money makes me happy in that I want to be able to provide the best for my kids, the best for myself. I want to be able to do certain things that I like doing. So what did I do? I did not just sit and say, oh, let me wait so people can help me with money and this. I have decided to look for my own money by hustling, having 100 side hustles or 100 hustles, and just working towards that. So yes, guys, that's it for today's video. What makes you happy? What are your values? What are those things that you feel you need to work on? Let's talk more in the comment section, guys. Do not forget to tell me whether you like such videos. And yeah, before I go, please, people have seen my chairs. Business has been hard. I don't know whether it's the rain, but times are hard. Things are really hard. So please patronize me. I've left my number there. If you have any family member in Douala who wants to do a party, please reach out to me. I also do a lot of other things. I have a video on everything I do for money. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I am going to see you on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.